to the vlog today. It's a day where I don't really have anything planned to do, considering I'm a bit depressed after yesterday's result of the World Cup. So I'm just gonna have the camera out and we'll just see what happens. I'm not expecting anything exciting, but you never know. Hello. Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Hello. No, I don't want to play with you. It's taking all my effort to come out in the heat. Hello. Hello, fluffy boy. My silly pups. After the fact that England went out yesterday, I would really have accepted some rain today. But it's, again, just hot. It was cooling down yesterday, but it's got hotter today. So my body can hardly cope. I have a plan of what to do today. It's kind of a weird one. It wouldn't make too much sense to people watching this video. But there's been some stuff that I'm keeping secretive. But I guess I can talk a little bit about it, considering I don't have anything else to talk about today. When I say, like, you won't know anything about it, it's literally because there are some things I don't put in the vlog. I want to try and be more open with my videos, but sometimes I've got to hide stuff because it's important to me, or it's like cool ideas I don't want people to know about, or people to steal. I don't think anyone would steal my ideas because they tend to be crap. Essentially, when I went to the pub last weekend to watch England beat Sweden, unfortunately the joy from that day cannot be repeated today, but I went with a couple of Ollie's friends and a couple of my friends, Matt and Ben. Now, if you remember, I went with Ben to Warwick for a night out and had a sick time. And Ben and I, for a long time, we've been friends for fucking ages. Admittedly, the first time I met Ben, I think I didn't like him. I think we had a fight in like the first week of knowing each other. But since, like, we've been really close, and I'm proud to call him one of my closest friends. So probably the closest friend I have, to be honest. He probably knows the most about me of all my friends. And essentially, over the years, Ben and I have had many ideas. It was actually Ben who didn't persuade me to do YouTube, but kind of went, yeah, you should do it, you know, why not? And he did some stuff for a while. He's quite a busy person now, he can't do it anymore. I feel like he still wants to go back into it, but he's not really in that frame of mind right now, what with uni and jobs and some other controversial shit. But one of the ideas that Ben and I have had for a couple of years is a clothing line. Not like a typical merch clothing line of YouTubers, like, because obviously I'm nowhere near big enough to have a merch line. What this actual idea is a completely separate thing to YouTube. Just setting up a clothing line with my friend. We have some good ideas, and whilst I'm not amazing at designing, I can at least say we haven't put any plans in motion yet, so I'm currently the most senior designer that we have in the project. I wouldn't even call it a project, we haven't started anything yet, but basically, but when I was at uni a couple of months ago, I started doing a couple of designs for items of clothing for this clothing line. And it's been a long time, I haven't done any more. We've had some new ideas since then. We talked about them in the pub after the England game. And basically, my idea today is to try and put some of those in motion. The problem with this is, I can't show you the designs because they need to be as secret as possible. But I'm trying to be more open with you guys and at least tell you what I'm doing, even if I can't show you. So, when I end up doing some work, it's not going to be immediately. I'm currently being preoccupied by Luke Cage Season 2 and some Lindt chocolates. Then I will narrate what I'm doing, if not show you. So yeah, it's a cool idea. I don't know how I'm going to get it done, and I don't know how successful this idea could be, whether or not we even decide to do it. But I feel like it could be fun. I feel like it could be a good thing for us two to do, because we do have good ideas for it, and I guess we have the know-how. A couple of people we know have tried starting up clothing lines before, but they're definitely not entrepreneurially thinking, if you like. I wouldn't say I am either. I'd say that Ben definitely is. So you never know. Something might come of this one day. spend about an hour and a half playing in the garden with the pups, actually, instead of doing the design stuff that I've just been talking about. Like, we had that flower pot and the one all the way over there, and we were trying to throw this ball into it, and the dogs were just running back and forth, and they're so tired. Like, we've stopped for about 40 minutes. Cracker's tongue is still out when he oh, bless. Yeah, I think I'm going to go out for a run. I'm going to try to anyway, because I've eaten a lot today, and I haven't run in 2 weeks, so we'll see how it goes. I feel like I was going quicker than normal, but I haven't done it in 2 weeks, so I think I've probably got around 25 minutes again. I wish I'd timed it, to be honest. Went way too fast. Hey, are you glad I'm back? I'm shattered. I've discovered that I run way better when I've got at least one person with me. When I run with Ellie, I don't get tired. Hey, hello. When I ran in the, what's it called, park run, I didn't get tired, and I was able to do it in 25. I haven't done it in 2 weeks, and I reckon I did about 25 again today, but I ran way faster than I normally do. I feel like I need Ellie there to pace me, otherwise I get shattered, because I'm able to do about 6 when Ellie's there. So I definitely pushed way too hard today. I'm very proud of myself. Cracker wants me to play immediately. He's got his breath back from earlier, but I don't, so I'm going to go for a shower. Shit, I can tell I ran way faster than normal by the fact that I've got cramp in my calves. I'm going to have to ask Mum how to deal with this because I have no clue. Hey buddy, hey sweet pea, you jealous of my dinner? I've got high in protein Moroccan chicken and butternut squash falafels, or falafels as Mum would call them, along with some salad, some corn, and some sweet potato, what's it, mash. Very scrummy. But now I can go upstairs and actually do the designing stuff I said I was going to do earlier. And that's exactly what I did. I did it for a couple of hours. I didn't really get anywhere. I'm probably going to do some more of that tomorrow. But then I crashed, fell asleep. I slept like a log. Because I actually I went to bed quite early, so I managed to wake up at like 10 the following day, or today, as I'm saying. Why do I mess up my tenses so much when I vlog? It's weird. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to wrap up the vlog for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry we didn't do much, but I've been feeling under the weather the last couple of days, and with the England match, it's just kind of piled it all on. I just didn't want to do much. But I'm hoping that you enjoy my idea, and hopefully I can bring more of that kind of stuff to you in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Until then, stay safe, have a good one. Cheerio.